The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931. The Monster YouTube channel at RX931. And Twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
That's right. So join us, please. Facebook.com/RX931. We're also on Twitch TV and YouTube Live. Before we start with the top 10, while we wait for Chico and Markki to join us, let's say good morning to more texters checking out the Monster text line 0961-1367931, Telegram and Viber. Good morning to Mark, all the way from SG. It's a long weekend here too.
Bonjour.
Coming until tomorrow. Good for you. Enjoy the break. Hello to Height of Hubris. Hello to Archie, who says, please read me. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Archie.
Happy birthday to
Hello
you.
to the Super James, enjoying his pesto pasta. What's up to Butter Baby, who says, Miss Philippines, Earth na din natin si Miss Pasay.
Oh, yes. Miss
Ah,
Earth na siya.
okay. And hello to Ariel, who says, good morning from Malaysia. We're on holiday here until Wednesday. So
Oh, wow.
longer for some of our listeners in other countries. Hello
Nice.
to Ronaldo Quino, to Lai NY. Good morning. A Truby here. Well, more because of Alexander Skarsgård, really. I love True Blood, my favorite.
I love True Blood too.
And hello to Miggy Hidalgo. Enjoy the month of May as well. He wishes us a great month. And finally, good morning to Jojo Labadan. Good morning.
Good morning. And a couple on Twitter. Hi to Ambit Suarez, your Capatino, who are both locked in. Your Capatino is having a meh day.
Oh
Meh.
no. Well, it's still
1, May
early,
2.
so you can turn it
So
around.
hopefully we turn it around for you, because this was a while back. This is a couple of hours ago. But hi to Jan2 Awesome and Nathaniel Trilliana. Hi to Jimin's girl, as well as Jan2 Awesome and Jungkook's girl. Both locked in. Lots of BTS Army
Yay.
online, and nice to see you guys again.
Morning.
There you go.
And one from me, we would like to say good morning to August Benitez.
Hi,
Hello.
August.
The entire family is listening in the
Oh,
car.
hello. Good
Hello,
morning.
August.
Oh my gosh, they're going to El Nido.
My
On their
friends
way
in
to
El
the
Nido.
airport.
And
Yeah.
Baby Whale just came from El Nido. also.
Yes.
Have a
Yay.
great trip.
Enjoy.
Enjoy your little
From the
vacation.
beautiful shores of Palawan. Pwede naman. Pwede naman endorser ng Palawan.
Endorse.
Pwede na Chico Garcia.
36-year-old Palawan!
Okay na yung Palawan. Wag na nating isama yung 36
Okay, 36
siguro.
years old. Okay, fine.
Mm.
So here we go. Let's start off by thanking our topic sender, Arobin. Describe your cooking. Let's start off at number 10 from the Super Malas guy. Amoy pa lang, maglalaway ka na. Merong food talaga na mabango, no? Like mabango na nakakagana. Yung
Well, anything na ginisa. Garlic and
that is
onion,
true.
sobrang bango.
Ang bango, no?
I mean,
There's
it's
just
another
something
story
about it.
yung kamay mo. Pag ikaw yung nag-chop ng
I
garlic.
hate that smell.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
after
You know what I
effect.
hate? Yung after eating, you eat your fruits.
Yeah.
Tapos yung pinangkat ng fruit, yun din yung pinangkat ng like bawang and sibuyas. So, alam mo yung medyo may lasa ng bawang
Different
yung
knife.
hello, sometimes 'di ba? Like yun nga, they use the same knife, or
I
pwedeng
don't.
I don't know, maybe they did a quick rinse.
No, pero diba that's bad? There's chances of salmonella.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, not necessarily if you're
Not
not. I
with
mean, if you're not
garlic.
chopping meat, but like, I mean, there's still. I mean, regardless, my chef friends always tell me to wash
I have
every time you
yeah.
finish cutting one item. wash first. Just at least rinse the
Or have
knife.
multiple knives
Or have
for
multiple
different, yeah,
knives.
for different things.
Yeah, I guess. Pero yun minsan talaga meron talagang ganun. So, anyway. Number 9 from Not Isidro. Yung natutunan ko na pag marunong ka magpakulo at magprito, sobrang dami mo nang maluluto. Isa lang naman sa dalawa kailangan mo usually. Like if you know how to like boil and fry stuff, parang you're halfway there. Medyo maano ka na, decente na yung maluluto mo with
It's a
that.
little bit of, it's kind of cheating, I guess, because it's not really cooking if you're just frying something, right? Well, I mean, it is
Oh.
cooking, but it's not like, alam mo yun, it's very, parang pang-instant eh. Parang
Yeah.
dilata.
Yes,
Inano
yes.
mo lang.
Yeah.
Totoo.
Pinrito-prito mo
Hindi
lang.
ako kasi naiinggit na ako sa ganun because even that
You
I
can't
can't.
even cook Spam?
I don't know, I can try.
Sure you
but
can. I mean, you
It's so
slice
easy.
it and then...
Slice it.
and I'm ano din kasi with frying. So take baka kaya ko. Pero yung fry, I'm not a fan because yun nga, yung talsik-talsik. 'Cause alam mo ba, even tofu, pag tokwa yung...
Ay, matalsik ang tokwa.
Matalsik.
Baka dahil na trauma ka.
Maybe.
Because
I'm
when
not
you
a
got
fan.
that caramel on your hand. So
Ayokong
na trauma
ano.
ka.
Air
That's why you
fryer.
stopped.
Tsaka kasi, well, I don't know kasi how to use. We don't have one.
Get
you
one.
just it's so easy. You
so
just
you
put
can
it
just put
in.
everything and then just, you don't have to deal with it.
Oh, okay. You know, we really should, no?
You just
Hindi
turn
kasi
it. Oo.
With fry, ayokong maputukan sa mukha. Kasi alam mo yung
With frying.
Exactly, because hot oil is not fun. Hot oil is not fun.
Hindi, what about pag yung may nagbabubbles, 'di ba? Minsan fun naman na maputokan ng bubbles eh. Kahit sa face, 'di ba?
O ikaw, gusto mo? Sige, magpaputo ka sa mukha ng bubbles if you want. Oo.
Bubbles or wag balloon kasi scary 'yun eh. Medyo
Ayoko nun. Ayoko ng balloon. Oo.
it's an
I'm
explosion.
scared of putok, TBH. Alam mo yung game na yung pag mga children's party, yung uupuan mo yung balloon.
Ayaw mo?
I'm so scared. Like, alam mo yung, basta there's something about popping balloons that
Yeah.
I'm really scared of.
Ako din, I'm scared of putok. Especially
yung
pag tinaas nila yung kilik.
Iba na yun eh.
Kahit
Pero
yung parang sa
gets.
drag race, yung sa pit crew, tapos ipuputok mo yung balloon between you and the pit crew member. Kunyari si Calix.
Sana lang naman.
Siya yung magpuputok ng balloon. Ikaw yung pit crew.
Hindi, ayoko kasi talaga. Like, alam mo, like popping anything. I really don't like. I'm really not a fan. I mean, like, there's something about loud bangs that scare me in general. Maybe since I was a kid. So I remember when we had to shoot a gun for CAT. We had to use, like ano ba yun?
A rifle.
A rifle.
Yeah.
And we had to shoot it. I hated every moment of
Hello,
it.
do you know what they did to us for Mars Pamor on GMA? They asked us 3 questions.
Oh.
And they were like incriminating questions. And what we had to do is we had to put this balloon on this device that blew it up real quick.
Okay.
And we had to answer the questions
Before it
the balloon popped.
Yeah.
So meaning, and the questions were like, may relationship ko ba? Or something like that. Or sino yung last na
Personal
nagparamdam sa'yo?
questions,
Ganon.
yeah.
And so you have to answer it real quick. If not, it's going to explode in your face. And once it does, you have to put another balloon on there until you can answer all the questions in a row.
Oh, wow.
So
naputukan ka how many times?
Just once.
Okay.
I was able to
Oh.
answer real quick.
Good job.
But the other 2...
Oh, you know, the other one that I don't like, even more than putoking balloons, yung yung parang truth, parang lie detector, na yung parang may konting electricity.
kuryente.
Oh, I hate that. I
It's just
hate that.
that game.
I absolutely hate. I mean, I'm game to do something like that, but not electricity. I hate that sharp pitik of an electric current. I super hate that.
Naalala
Super
niyo yung
hate that.
time? I mean, I guess this was a thing when I was in elementary school in LaSalle. They had this little electric thing that they sold, yung mga vendors.
Oh, yeah, I hate
Yes,
that.
I know what you're
those?
I
talking
hate
about.
that so
Yes.
much.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. And we used
I
to
used to play with that also.
mga masochista.
Ayoko yun. Ayoko nung yung that sharp stinging pain.
It's just a little pain.
No, I don't like it. I super don't like. Like, give me something else. Like, spank me or I don't know. Wait.
Sige, I'll go over.
Did you really just say that?
No.
Did you really
Hindi,
just
kasi like,
say
pag
spank me?
kuryente, parang something
I
masakit.
know. It should be in combination with spank me.
Ay, naku. Ewan ko sa inyo. Hirap niyong kausap. And number 8 from Wildfire and JR Keita. Describe your cooking. Parang ikaw. Mukha lang masarap, pero hindi pala.
Pangit lasa.
That's the worst. When it looks really good
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
about to taste it, you're like, oh
You know
my gosh,
what's
this
so
is gonna be
frustrating?
tasty.
Yung ang ganda ng plating, like fantastic. Tapos sobrang Instagrammable. You take a photo of it. It looks so good.
And then you post it na. You're like, oh my gosh,
Diba?
I'm so excited. This looks so
This
tasty,
looks
blah,
so
blah, blah.
good.
So be wary, folks. When I post things like that, be wary that if I post again, oh my gosh, ang sarap, that means it's good. But if not, di kayo na lang bahala.
Not gonna lie, ang daming, especially at the height of the pandemic, nung nausing mga Instagram businesses, and you really would just see the posts, right? You would see photos of the food, and sometimes they photograph so well na nakakatakam talaga. So you'll end up ordering, and then biglang parang, bakit parang hindi siya masyadong
Diba?
masarap?
Tapos yung alam mo yung todo, like everyone's hyping it.
Yeah.
Na it's the best ever. And then sometimes you taste it and you're like, it's good. And hindi man pangit gets. Pero yung, you were just expecting more because everyone loved it so much.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get it. I kind of get it. And also, number 7 from Arch Aguilar. Describe your cooking. Well, God can't make us all perfect. Buti na lang, ginawa niya akong cute.
At least yung cooking lang yung flaw.
At least cooking lang yung flow. And you can always eat out.
And you can learn.
You can learn, true.
So true.
Genshin Impacto says, describe your cooking. I'm a master chef. Pagdating sa itlog at hotdog. Alam mo yung mga simple lang. Like you can cook the perfect egg. You know, I've always wanted those, like, you know, those like little circles that you put on your pan so that you just put your egg in there.
Para perfect.
Para
Para
perfect
round
bilog siya.
yung egg mo.
Para hindi siya sumasabog.
It's like a metal
circle.
thing that you put. Yeah.
Yeah, I want those. Para maganda lagi yung itlog.
You know, for me, it's I don't like it when it's like too round. It looks
like
fake.
it.
I
for
also
me.
like the edges of yung natural edges
I like a
ng
natural look of
Me
an
too.
egg. Yeah.
So
I
gusto
don't
niyo
know.
yung may edge.
egg. Yung irregular yung shape.
Yeah, irregular yung shape.
Irregular.
At least it's
Irregular.
real. At least it hasn't been tampered with.
And
Oo,
also,
totoo.
probably because I associate round eggs with a certain fast food chain na hindi ko masyadong bet yung eggs.
True, that's what it is. It feels like they do it because it's easier and it's quicker to make, but
Like,
it's not from the heart. You
Like,
get
it
me?
looks good, but it's overcooked for me.
Oh,
Kasi
okay.
the way I like my eggs, gusto ko over easy. So,
Alam
yeah.
mo, I had a moment earlier. So, di ba nga, I was here at like 3:30, 3:45.
Yeah.
So, I went to a drive-through.
Okay.
And so I ordered breakfast and then, or food. And when I paid, well, it was a 1,000 bill because I didn't have any other bill. So the usual, di ba? Standard naman yun. Sir, wala po kayong smaller bills. Ano ko, sorry, wala eh. Ganyan. Tapos, sabi niya, wala po kasi talaga eh. Sabi ko, okay. So, wala. Like, so I won't get my food because wala akong bill. Tapos umano siya, like nagbuntong hininga. Tapos tapos kinuha yung pera ko. Tapos meron naman pala siyang panukli. And I was really like,
that?
and I was like, yeah, I get it. It's standard, right? Pag nagbigay ng buo.
Wala ba kayong smaller
Oo.
bill?
And ang sabi niya kasi, wala, parang,
Wala talaga
wala kasing
eh.
bangko. Basta parang ganon. So I was like, yeah, but why is it my fault? Kasi kung ako yun, if I had a business and I didn't have change, I understand.
Yeah.
Pero I wouldn't be angry. I'd be like, naku, sorry po sir, kasi talagang wala pong bangko and ang daming nagbigay ng buo. So, naubos yung, I mean, gets?
Parang
Yeah.
naging
Parang siya pa,
abala sa
parang ako
kanya.
pa yung,
It's like,
alam mo yun, gusto ko magbaya
But I'm
Alonso
just
na,
here to buy
bakit parang
something.
kasalanan ko? Like, talagang, literally, rinola niya ako ng mata
Yung parang,
na.
you're such an inconvenience.
Yes.
nakakainis.
Yes. Nakakairita talaga.
You're just like, what the F?
I was really like, I mean, I'm not angry because they were asking for smaller bills. Di ba standard na yon in any
Yeah.
store? I was really just like, but if wala kayong panukli, it's not my fault. So, or at least, wag kayo mag 24 hours, di ba? Kung alam niyo 24 hours kayo, di ba kahit papano naman meron? Or at least be apologetic that you don't have change. Even if I drove away without my food,
Yeah.
I'd be okay if they explained it nicely na, sorry sir, wala talagang change. Tapos, meron naman palang change.
Yeah, which made it worse.
Which made it worse. Like, kasi I was like ready to leave. I was like, okay, so hindi na lang. Because I'm okay. This is the only money I
Yeah.
have. Meron naman palang change. Tapos dinabugan pa ako.
So annoying.
It is.
Anyway.
Ugh.
Nakaka-upset.
Kawawa yung business owner.
Hindi, totoo. Number 5 from Loki Fangirl. Describe your cooking. Minsan, overcook. Kasi takot akong kumain ng hilaw. Alam mo yung, you'd rather be on the side of overcooking it a little bit
Yeah,
over undercooking it.
especially with chicken.
Especially
Like,
with chicken.
I don't need my chicken to be super juicy
Yeah.
because I know a lot of people who love juicy chicken.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need it to be super, super juicy. I just need it to be cooked. Like, through and through.
True.
Kasi, which, usually naman, I don't think I've ever undercooked. Well, maybe. Kasi usually I boil my chicken
Yeah.
first. So, like, chicken breast, and then I boil it. And then after a while, I check, hiwain ko ng konti. And if it's still, there's a little pink, obviously you have to boil it some more, right? So, yeah, that's what happens. Pero I do like boiling it before I prepare it with my dish. Just to make sure that it's clean and I don't have to deal with salmonella.
Okay.
Tsaka
yeah,
para, kasi
that's
because I
true.
don't wash my chicken.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of people, up to this day, may argument pa rin whether you're supposed to wash your
Wash it
chicken
or
or not. But according to CDC, diba, you're not.
Yes.
So I don't wash my chicken, but I do feel weird touching chicken. So I don't. What I do is I just dump it in boiling water just so all the bacteria
Is
will die,
dead.
diba?
Oo.
Oo, parang ganon. So niluluto na siya sa labas. Minsan kahit medyo hindi pa siya lutong-luto fully, if you're gonna cook it again anyway with your actual dish, it's fine.
It's fine.
But how about steaks?
With steak.
What
oh,
is your go-to style? Medium rare?
Honestly,
Well,
No, I like it medium rare.
medium rare. Ako din.
Yeah. But at home, when I cook it, sometimes
Nag-well done na eh.
hindi
Or
naman to the point of well done. Medium. Yeah, medium.
Ako
Ayoko din ng
medium.
super
Ayoko
hilaw
ng
na
medium
hilaw.
rare. Ayoko nang may tumutulong dugo.
Oh, I
Hindi
need
nga
that in my
dugo
life.
yun.
Ha?
Diba? We talked about it. It's not dugo. It's like the juices of the meat. It's just red because I told you about it before. It's not blood.
Oh, it's not blood?
It's not
I always
blood.
thought it was blood.
It's not blood. Google
Okay.
it. Google it now. It's not blood. It's called something else. And basically, yun yung lumalabas dun sa meat.
The red liquid is actually myoglobin,
There
a
you
protein
go.
that's only
Yeah.
found in muscle tissue.
That's what it's called.
Okay. Okay. But
Mm.
doesn't it kind of taste like blood?
Well, it's probably
minsan
because you,
pag
it's probably because you think it's blood. So,
Alam mo, that's true. Kasi like sometimes when I eat like rare,
Mm.
yung the very few times that I try to attempt to eat yung may parang dugo-dugo, parang lasang
Feeling mo lang sa dugo.
lasang sugat. Alam mo yung parang dinilaan ko yung sugat.
Hindi, pag sa bahay, pag ako yung nag-prepare, I usually cook it a little more. Pero pag sa restaurant ako, I order it medium rare. And also, because I like having a hot plate kapag nagsisteak
that's
ako.
true,
So at
that's
least
true.
if I find it a little too raw, I can just put it on the hot plate and sear it a little bit. And then it's perfect.
guys,
Oh, why are we talking about steak? Now I want
can
steak.
I just say
My favorite food.
on one Thursday, can we please go check out this one steak place in Eastwood that I'm in love with?
I am down.
Because on Thursdays, all of the best steaks they have is half price.
Let's
Oh.
go.
They're all half price.
I'm so down. You know,
And it's so masarap. Like you can buy the best steak at the same price as the cheapest steak on another day.
let's go na.
Down.
You know, steak is my favorite food, right?
It's very,
Oh,
very good. It's one of the tastiest steaks I've ever had. Go check it out.
Oh.
Stone steaks. I'm gonna say it out
Sige,
loud.
go. Let's do it.
I
Let's do it.
want.
I had it for my birthday.
And number 4 from Arobin, describe your cooking. I'm the best cook daw sa bahay. Kasi puro delivery lang naman kami. So I'm the best cook.
Kasi wala nang ibang
Walang ibang
magluluto
nagluluto. Alam mo, like in a family where nobody cooks, yeah, even the most mediocre cook will be the best cook. Number 3 from Camilo, describe your cooking. Ewan ko ba, pero pag ako nagluluto, lagi nila sinasabi last supper daw.
Grabe naman yung last supper. Scary.
That's so scary.
Grabe naman yung last supper. Tita Jules says, describe your cooking. Yung amoy na nang iimbita na pumasok sa loob ng bahay. So may napadaan ka lang and you're like, alam mo that happens to us sometimes. Like when we're in the village, we're walking the dogs. Meron kami mga madadaanan na bahay na, ba't parang ang sarap ng ulam nila?
Even sa
It
condo.
smells so good.
Sa condo, minsan lumalabas sa labas yung
It
smell
wafts,
nung niluluto
diba?
nila.
It wafts outside of the house. Oh my gosh. And the top, describe your cooking, comes from Reggie Marquez.
Reggie Marquez says,
It's the kind of cooking that will make you come home early from work.
Aww, that's a cute kind of
That's a
cooking.
cute kind of thing. Yung alam mo, excited ka umuwi. Whether it's a significant other or your mom or whoever, kung merong masarap magluto, yung parang excited ka nang umuwi kasi you know it's going to be
yeah.
a nice home-cooked meal.
And especially pag sinabi nila sa'yo what to expect.
Yes.
Like, kunyari, your mom makes the best kare-kare and she doesn't make it often. So, the day she makes it, she's like, bilisan mo na, nagluto ako ng kare-kare.
kare-kare!
You're like, oh!
Let's just say I was in a relationship with someone before who used to cook super gourmet food. And whenever I tasted the food, I would always like want more. And it's not who you think it is. Super sarap magluto nun. Oh,
Pasabog ni Markki today.
super
So, medyo may shade tayo. Hindi ikaw.
Not you.
Next.
Sorry. Someone who studied in a good school.
The shade.
Grabe! Grabe! Okay, so there you go. The top 10. Describe your cooking. If you've got entries, go ahead and tweet us, twitter.com/RX931. Please include hashtag the morning rush and hashtag describe your cooking in all your tweets.
In the meantime, listen to this next track. Something new by Sam Smith. Love Me More, only on the Monster. Hello, shady bitches.
What's up?
Ang shady.
Pero true naman. Super like the style of cooking kasi is from all over the world.
Right.
Kasi nag-aral siya sa HRM school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like different flavors from everywhere, and it's just like, wow, how do you do this?
Masarap.
Super good.
But I love a good kare-kare. Grabe.
Oh my God, I agree.
Like good, thick,
You know what I regretted?
sloppy kare-kare.
You know what I
Ugh.
regretted? Not eating the Filipino dish when we last had our buffet. Remember when we went to that buffet? Tayo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because according to my cousin, they have the best kare-kare. They have the best Filipino food daw. And I was
Oh.
like, why didn't we try it? Because we ignored it. Remember, we passed by the Filipino station and we were like, yeah, let's just get something else. Kasi parang Filipino food. And usually talaga I skip Filipino food when I go to buffets. Kasi parang for me, it's
It's
the
something
usual.
that you get to eat.
Yeah. But apparently they have the best. And I think they're opening a Filipino restaurant there. Kasi nga, masarap daw talaga yung Filipino food doon. And I was like, I've been to that buffet so many times and I have actually never tried their Filipino items.
I'm such a fan of kare-kare talaga.
Me
Pero,
too. And I like
not
it
so much the
creamy.
not so
Yeah.
much though the tripe. I
Uh,
like oxtail.
Top
Yeah,
3
I'm not a
kare-kare.
tripe
I'm not a
fan
tripe
at
fan
all.
at
It's
all.
Top
weird.
3. If you want like good kare-kare, where do you usually get it?
My favorite is extinct. O Kitchen.
Oh, I never tried that.
It used to be you know where Padre Pio is in Eastwood. It used to be there, but it's no longer there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was there. O Kitchen.
Wait, so like is it inside?
Inside.
Ah,
Have you
okay.
tried
Okay, yes.
It used to be there.
um
That
caf-
was my favorite.
have you tried Cafe Juanita's kare-kare?
Oh yes, that's
It's
also
also
good.
so
That's
good.
so
It's
good.
super creamy,
Yeah.
and I love that.
I love ano rin, Via Mare.
VMR is really
I
good.
like the
Yeah.
kare-kare of Via Mare.
I don't think I've
That's also
tried.
good.
Of course, Manam. I like Manam because it's a little on the sweet
Yeah,
side.
Manam's
May
very
sweetness
good.
siya. So it's perfect with the bagoong. Um, I remember when I was a kid, I used to love yung sa Barrio Fiesta kasi yun yung OG eh, 'di ba?
Yeah. Oo.
Tapos usually yan with crispy pata. Yan yung mga in-order ng mga adults. Pagka
Oh.
you go to
Alam mo
Barrio
TBH,
Fiesta.
like if it's there, I'm excited naman to eat it. But I'm not really a big crispy pata
Oh, same.
fan.
Same.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the whole vinegar dipping thing. So usually I only enjoy crispy pata if I have kare-kare. Because I eat it with the
Yeah,
kare-kare.
me too.
Plus kare-kare
With the
talaga.
peanut
Yeah, that
sauce,
one I
oo.
love. I love.
So if you have
Kare-kare.
recos, like which restaurants should we check out for the best kare-kare that we haven't mentioned yet?
Yeah.
Suggest it para
I
maybe
want.
we can check it out.
Meron
Which
kaming
is the
meron
one?
kaming dinadaanan na, alam mo yung parang not very well known na parang one shot restaurant lang. Tayo Markki, pag galing tayo dun sa certain yung before we cross over to the Ateneo side, yung pag dun tayo sa winding road, meron tayong nadadaanan nakalagay parang famous kare-kare. Like that's their main.
yes.
I wonder if that's good.
Let's check
Sabi
it out
ni
one
Nate,
day.
if you like crispy pata, try the one from Livestock. We tried it
Oh,
in
that's so
Eastwood
good.
before it
Yeah.
closed. Wala na siya, di ba?
Tayo, magkakasama tayo.
Tayo yun.
No.
Oo.
Hoy, friend natin yan.
That was my first time to try it. It was good,
Friend
yeah.
natin ang owner.
Ah.
One of
Oh.
the people from just hanap ko.
Pero wala na, di ba? Wala na
But
sa
I think
Eastwood
it's still in BGC.
Oh yeah, it's
so
still in BGC.
Yeah.
Yun yung may popsicle sticks, di ba?
Yeah.
That's what, yeah, I remember. Medyo
Oh my
famous sila
gosh,
for
sabi ni
that.
Nero, Sisig Society's kare-kare with crispy liempo. Parang bacon
Actually,
cut is
crispy
so good.
kare-kare is always good. Even dito sa may moonshine before, masarap din yung parang meron silang crispy kare-kare if I remember
Oh, ano
correctly.
raw, sabi ni Joni Cloud, kare-kare from Balay Dako.
Yes.
Dako?
Yes.
In Tagaytay?
Balay Dako in Tagaytay.
Talagang yun ang
It's so
pangalan niya.
masarap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oo.
They're the same owners as Antonio's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I've tried
That
it.
is my
Yeah.
favorite. Like I've been there 3 or 4 times already, and it's just so masarap. The food there is just really good. Balay Dako. Yeah, I recommend the kare-kare there. Very masarap. Very, very masarap.
Oh no, I want.
Now
Yes.
I want kare-kare for lunch.
Yesterday I had kare-kare in Eastwood. What's that place called? Casa Reyes.
Oh yeah.
Okay din dun.
Yeah.
Usually, I order kare-kare. Pag nasa bahay, I order either from Manam or from Lola Cafe. Sila kasing malapit in Podium. Mesa also. They have pretty
yeah.
good kare-kare.
Mesa's good. Yeah.
Even
yeah.
Max's kare-kare.
Yes.
Yeah.
Max's is
Yes,
good.
I
Also good.
actually enjoy that.
How about your favorite samgyup place?
Oh, I haven't
You know,
had
TBH,
samgyup in so long.
Hindi kasi ako masamgyup. So for me, any of them, it's
They
like,
all kind of
they all
taste the
kind of
same.
taste the same.
I
To me,
only have one.
Which one?
I have fallen in love with it, and I tried others.
Is it Jinju?
No.
Is it
You'll laugh.
Romantic Baboy?
Yes.
The one in Eastwood?
It's the
I tried
best.
the one in Eastwood before
It is
the pandemic.
the best. I only eat there.
And then they have the cheese. Diba
Yes.
yung parang melted cheese?
It's I'll put the cheese and kimchi and whatever it
Na
is.
parang sweet-ish,
yeah,
spicy
and then mix it,
sauce.
put it in the sauce, and that's all I eat.
Ang mga ano dyan, maganda dyan, na kwento. So, ako, first time kong kumain, first and only time na kumain ako sa Romantic Baboy. Kami magkasama ni Markki.
Oo.
We were actually like raiding.
Yeah.
Tapos, pagkain namin doon, binigyan kami ng rose.
Oo. Binigyan si Chico ng rose kasi kala nila mamasan.
Akala nila nagde-date kami.
May date sila!
Akala nila
Oo,
nagde-date. Binigyan ba naman
binigyan
ako
ng
my
ng
rose.
Sabi
God!
ko, hala.
Sabi ni Michael, Tipsy Pig. Actually, Tipsy Pig has really good food. Sometimes, I remember, maybe before the pandemic, I would order late at night kasi they also have late night delivery. So, I would
Oh.
order food from there. Masarap.
Sabi ni Adrian, mga hayop kayo. Puro pagkain pag-uusapan nyo. Oatmeal lang kinakain ko dito.
I've been trying a lot of the Indian food in the metro too.
Oh, my favorite is the one in
Jupiter?
Batala. Yung dating podium, the old podium, the one upstairs.
Yes.
What's that
I know
called?
that. May
yes.
Yung purple yung
Yes,
sign niya.
I don't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking
It's legit,
about.
ha?
Yes.
I've heard about
Super
that. What was
legit.
that called again?
New Bombay?
Yeah. New Bombay.
Tama ba?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's legit. Like,
You know what? We actually featured a restaurant before for an old show. It was along Jupiter Street. Legit din siya. Super like, even the owners, you were with them. I remember, sobrang sarap nung butter chicken nila.
Oh.
Like, oh my lord, so good. And the samosas.
you know what I like sa Indian food? Dal.
Yeah, dal.
I love dal.
But you know what I don't like? The desserts. The really colorful
Oh,
Yeah.
I like
desserts.
them.
I'm not, kasi parang siyang kakanin. And
I
I'm not a
like
fan of kakanin
them.
kasi. So, medyo hindi ko siya ganun
You
kami.
You know what?
Masarap.
Me too.
Masarap ako, gusto ko. Basta I like dal and papadom.
Papadom. Do you know that
I love
place in
Papadom.
Pobla? In Pobla? I
Yeah,
don't know
'cause
if
you
it's
don't like
still
papasab.
open eh. Wait, what's that place that we used to... Ay, nako.
Grabe ka!
Chico,
Pero
you
yes.
probably know this restaurant. What is that old restaurant in Pobla called? Nasa may kanto siya. Tapos, alam mo yung parang as in legit na nasa corner siya ng dalawang street sa Pobla.
No, but clue. I mean, what?
Yun, parang mga medyo ganyan yung food.
Oh,
We used to go there a lot.
I don't
remember
know.
what it's called. Ugh, I can't remember.
Berus? I don't know.
No.
Yeah, what do you mean Middle Eastern? Is this Middle East?
Middle Eastern ata or Indian
Hindi
ba?
Berus. Berus is good. It's my go-to.
Hindi Berus.
But it's the one in
It's in
Makati
Poblacion.
Ave. Yeah, Makati Ave
So, para
area.
siyang between two streets.
Yes,
Oo,
it's in between all the hookers.
God, and it's a classic, like it's an old school
I love that
restaurant.
place. I
Authentic
used to
siya,
go
sobrang-
there all the time
Me
when I was
too! Oh my
Ziggurat,
God.
Ziggurat.
Yes!
Favorite ko yan.
I don't know
We probably saw each other but didn't know each other then.
I don't think
So,
I've eaten
I
there.
used to go there all the time.
I used to
with
go
some
there
friends.
all the time when after getting a little bit
Yes!
drunk in the
Ako,
area.
pag manonood kami ng football sa Handlebar, doon kami minsan magdi-dinner and then we'd go to Handlebar.
Sabi ni
to watch
si
football.
Nathaniel, papadom daw. Papadom.
Mini croque.
Ako Papa Dominic Purcell.
Ay.
Mm.
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 Okay, so top 5 favorite cuisines.
Ooh, that's
that's
tough.
so difficult.
That's tough. Kasi depende sa mood eh. Oh, hindi, right now.
Right now,
Filipino.
right now,
Okay.
top 5.
Filipino, Japanese, Italian, Thai. One more. Maybe I will go for not Chinese. I'm not really a big Chinese
Ay, I like Chinese.
Basta yun, 4 for me.
Ikaw?
Filipino, Italian, Thai, Japanese.
Korean.
Stop!
Okay, fine. Korean, Singaporean, Filipino,
Korea.
Thai, puro Asian, no? Yeah, those.
Ako
now.
pala last ko I know it's basic, but American.
Ako, I guess, yeah, Filipino. South American.
South
Hindi
American.
ko
Middle
kasi
Eastern.
alam yung... Ay, sorry.
It's all protein.
Yung fifth ko, Mexican.
Yeah.
Love
Mm.
Mexican
No,
food.
ako South American. Yung puro steaks.
Yeah.
Oh, puro viands. And then, let's say,
Ay,
Middle
Spanish
Eastern.
pa pala. I like Spanish food
Ay,
also.
gusto ko rin yung Spanish.
Middle
Ng paella and tapas.
Oh, I love, because, Swiss. I love Swiss.
Mm.
and probably Indian. For now, at this point in time.
Maybe I'll swap American with
Spanish.
Spanish. Yeah.
Interchangeable Filipino Thai.
The thing kasi with American is I like that they have a little bit of everything. Like, hindi kasi ako naman big burger person. I enjoy burgers, but I also like just the usual, like French fries.
Yan naman
Yung
ang
pasta
ano.
na very
Yan
American.
naman ang medyo...
Steak, obviously. But then you can have steak.
I like
With
kasi
other-
it has to be like the whole gamut. Yung diner food. Like it can't
Gusto
be
mo
just
yung whole gamot? Sa Mercury Drug ka na lang mag-dine in.
gamut ay laging bago. Ang gamut ay laging
Exactly.
bago.
O, diba? Lagi pang bago lahat. Fresh.
Oo.
Sarap. Kasi and also you like spicy.
I
Kaya
love
din yung mga
spicy eh.
choice nyo
Tinan mo,
medyo.
Korean, Thai,
Oo.
Singaporean. Oo nga, no?
Yeah. You
Mm.
like it spicy.
I like it spicy.
You like it hot and spicy.
Oh, yeah.
Can you stop? This is freaking me out a little. I'm not gonna lie. It's making me uncomfortable. Like, can we not do this? Maybe save it for later when we're off here. Hi to my friend Jamie, who's she's in Singapore, and she says laksa for Chico.
Oh, yes, my laksa. I love laksa.
I love laksa.
I love
also.
laksa.
I love
Laksa's my
laksa.
thing. Yeah.
Love laksa.
What specific laksa? I'm more of a
Maricel.
in
Ayoko na lang mag-talk. Tigilan na natin to, sabi ni Nate.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, what kind of laksa?
I don't know. I used to take laksa from Indonesia. They
Well,
have
the
they
one
have
in
a version.
Singapore I like.
Obviously, the one in Singapore is the
Yeah.
OG, but like the one in Indonesia is that's where I tasted it first.
Alam mo, na ano ko, because I love laksa. But I must say, na-traumatize ako dun sa, now I'm very careful, na-traumatize ako dun sa isang laksa sa Singapore.
Mm.
Apparently, some of them, they put cockles.
What's that?
Para siyang maliit na, na clams. Malansa siya. As in like,
That's a no-no for
that's
you.
a no-no for me. Like, super lansa. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if pinatong lang siya doon na hindi siya sinama sa pagkaluto. Because I don't know why it's that malansa. So, maybe it's the way they cook it. Parang, siguro they put it last minute. You know how like sometimes what they do with vegetables, di ba? Yung
Yeah.
pagluto na, pag isa-serve na, tsaka nila isa-sprinkle. Baka
Yeah.
parang
Ay,
ganon.
sabi ni Jay,
I
you can
hate
ask to have them removed.
I hate cockles. Grabe.
I always
Super.
ask them not to put it.
Oh,
It's
yun.
fine, Jay.
See, ako ayaw na ayoko yun. Super ayoko yung cockles. na yun.
Malangsa daw, sabi ni Renz.
Yeah, super yucky. Ayoko yun.
Ako favorite breed ko, Laksa Apso.
Mm.
Top 10 na tayo.
Sige.
Go na.
2 minutes.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You know what? I do enjoy the occasional Chinese food. Like, I have cravings sometimes, pero it's really not something that I normally gravitate to. Medyo kasi I always end up feeling a little dizzy after. I mean, medyo naantok ako or medyo hilo ko after. So, I don't always want it. Definitely, I will look for Japanese food more than
I
Chinese
love
food.
pao though.
Ako din, Japanese over Chinese food.
Yeah.
For me.
Ako Chinese.
Ako Japanese.
I don't know what it is about Chinese
Tapos pag
food
Japanese food, meron akong go-to. Other than the mga sushi, ang go-to ko usually is I will get the beef teppanyaki, which is my favorite. And then I would also get usually the crunchy tuna salad with yung usual naman yun, 'di ba?
Mm.
Favorite ko yun. Tapos yung may malulutong na parang crushed tempura flakes or whatever.
Oh.
It's so good. It's my favorite. It's so fresh. And then, tempura.
I have a go-to Japanese restaurant that I like literally eat at almost every day. That's why Japanese isn't one of my top 5 because I eat at this Japanese restaurant every day.
In Eastwood.
Yes.
I have one in Podium.
Marugame.
Marugame. You know what I like? It's super underrated. It's in Podium. Yaku. Try it.
Oh
if you
yeah,
get-
we have it.
I've tried that.
I love Yaku. I get
have
it
not
delivered
tried
all
it.
the time. And then there was one time, walang delivery. Hindi ako pumayag. Nag-grab pabili ako. So,
Eto nga, meron din akong kinakainan sa Eastwood na Japanese, pero pinapagalitan ako ni Markki tuwing kumakain ako doon.
Can I
kasi,
roll my eyes?
Kasi,
Basta!
bakit?
Kaya ano, like, pag alam kong out of the country si Markki, yun doon lang ako kumakain doon. Kasi mami, mahuli na naman niya.
Saan yan?
Basta!
Let's just say, pinagbawalan ako mag-omakase dati. And then once we broke up, pwede na kumain sa omakase. And I love omakase. It's the best.
I like
The
Oma-
best
in Green
Japanese
Hills.
place
In Green Hills,
in
diba?
the Philippines.
Yeah, it's good. They have also, I order from them also for delivery a lot of.
Yes.
Rosel says, have you tried Little Tokyo? Yes, the izakaya one is so good. Oh my god, so good. Definitely a favorite.
Yes.
I do.
But-
we should go to Little Tokyo. Have you guys tried?
I
have
have
not.
I've been to Little Tokyo.
They would tell me about
Let's
it.
go.
Kasi Makati.
Malapit na lang yun.
Let's go on a weekend.
Game.
Let's ride with Markki.
Mm-mm.
Izakaya. Masarap yun. Ano ba yan? Japanese food na tuloy yung gusto ko for lunch. Kanina kare-kare. Now I think I want my Japanese fix.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna have Filipino later.
We'll see. We'll see what
Like,
I end up with.
I don't know. It's always my go-to. Filipino is always the
You
place.
know, that's one thing I eat it but I don't love it. Gyoza. Si Louis says.
Oh, I love gyoza.
Love daw niya yung gyoza.
Ako rin.
I don't love it. I mean, it's okay. I can eat it, but it's
I just
not
don't like how
my
it
favorite.
smells after.
Maybe that's why I don't like
Kasi
it so
para
much.
siyang para siyang
It smells weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine this.
Yeah.
I know the smell you're talking about. Yeah, Kiko Fuji is the kind of Kiko Fuji. That's the one.
But yeah, for
Little
me,
Tokyo.
talaga, it's now, Marugame.
puro jelly ace ba daw tinitinda sa Marugami? Ay, naku,
Bukake
Nero.
nga, you can have the bukake soup. It's good. But also,
Yum.
you can get their parang yakiniku also.
Yes, no,
that's
that's
the
what
one that
do.
I like, the beef something.
What I do is I do the combined chicken and beef.
Hmm.
Ang
On
alam mo, you
rice.
know, it's actually rare to find sa mga Japanese restaurants. Soba.
Oh, yeah.
Like udon, everybody has udon. Pero soba is so hard to find, yung buckwheat
You know that
noodles.
place along Jupiter, yung may cheese and cold noodles?
Yeah. I love soba kasi more than udon.
What is that place called? They have it in 30th also, dito sa Ayala 30th.
Oh.
Which one?
Mitsukayo something.
Nakakalito naman kasi yung names. Magkakatunog.
What is it called again? 30th Mitsu something. I'll look for it.
Ano na lang
Mitsuyado. Mitsuyado Seimen. Hold on. That's what it's called!
Nagsaserve ba sila ng bukake?
Monster RX93.1.
No, we're talking about food.
You're talking
We are
about
Japanese,
food
Japanese
the
food.
whole time. So,
Japanese
we
food.
started with Filipino food, nag-evolve na, ang dami na naming restaurants na mentioned. And then, before we went on air, I was trying to remember that place at Ayala 30th that serves cold noodles.
Yeah, I love.
And I know na it's
cold noodles.
popular for that kasi nga my friends who love cold noodles, they love going to that place. And I couldn't remember. I was like, and then I googled it. It's Mitsuyado Seimen. Tapos, ewan ko ba't may nagre-react. I mean, it's
Can I get a say man up in here?
Seimen.
Well, looks like you loved yourself. Looks like you loved yourself.
Now it's time to give it to everyone else.
Okay, here we go. Let's start off. Woo! Let's start off by thanking Arabin for the topic. Describe your cooking. Starting off at number 10 from Archer Aguilar. There are only two things on my menu. Take it or leave it.
Wala namang namimilit.
Oo. Sino ba nagsabing kumain ka, 'di ba? So take
Correct.
it or leave it. Number 9, Jungkook's Girl. Para sa mga adrenaline junkies, ang cooking ko para sa mga adrenaline junkies. Kasi kada subo mo, kalahati ng katawan mo nasa hukay na.
Grabe.
Okay. Remind me not,
Not to
to
eat.
a home cooked meal.
I don't know how anyone can cook that way though. Yung ganun kalala.
Ganong kalala.
How do you even get there?
Or yung you don't prepare it well, kaya there's the danger of what gastro,
Ay, scary.
'di ba? Pag hindi prepared
Maybe you
well.
didn't wash it
Mm-mm,
or
mm-mm.
something.
Number 8 from Genshin Impacto. Nung nagluto ako ng lumpiang Shanghai, ay perfectly crispy golden brown yung labas. Pagkagat mo, yun, hilaw pa sa loob.
You know, I've only tried
Yeah.
cooking that once. Never did it again.
It's hard.
It's not easy kasi when Rika lived with me, I used to see her make it. So I was like, how hard can it be? So I even asked for tips like how to roll and like what to put in the the meat, diba? You're supposed to mix vegetables with it. So I did it and then I rolled. Ang hirap niyang iluto talaga ng parang consistent yung pagkakaluto.
Yeah.
It's either you
Yeah.
burn it or like you said, medyo parang hilaw yung loob so you have to do it again. And then parang ang bilis masunog nung balat.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just don't like it. And you can't finish it on your own if you roll up a lot, 'di ba? Medyo ilalagay mo sa freezer. Tapos ang ending, I froze it. But then after a while, parang hindi na mabango. So I had to throw everything away at some point.
Kasi
Ay,
like
hindi na
I
naluto.
remember
So hindi ko na inulit.
one of my attempts when I stayed in the US for like half a year, I lived with my brother. I bought yung yun nga TV dinner, 'di ba? Tapos para siyang spring roll. So nilagay ko sa microwave, tapos nung kakainin ko na siya, yun nga mainit na yung nasa labas. Tapos like frozen pa yung
Yung
loob.
loob.
So I was like, no, I can't do this. So sabi ko, let me just cook it. So I cooked it like with oil and frying pan. Tapos na nangyari, naluto na yung loob, tapos sunog na yung labas.
Usually that's
So
what
like, I
happens.
That's what
ended up
happened.
just throwing it away.
Exactly.
It's
That's why
horrible.
it's just best to buy. If
It's
you know
horrible.
anyone that sells good lumpiang Shanghai, bumili ka na lang.
Oo,
True.
totoo. And number 7, coming from Not Isidro, yung malalaman ko kung nasarapan ka ba talaga ng totoo or hindi, depending on how you answer my question. Pag tinanong kita kung masarap ba.
Ano to, quiz? Like, what do you ask?
Kasi alam, no, yung kanya lang, yung kunyari lang, well, did you like it? So pag
So,
sumagot ka na, oh, it was so good, alam niya if you're lying.
Whether nag-yes ka,
Yes or no?
Or
alam niya
nag-no ka, alam
kung
niya.
totoo. Oo, parang, it's like a sixth sense.
it's like when people say, it's interesting.
Yeah, totoo. Kasi 'di ba parang like yung iba pa nga iba pa nga parang super like kasi at least if you're like, it was interesting. Medyo you're telling the truth. Mahirap yung all out. Oh my gosh,
I
it's
love
so
it.
good.
Sarap.
Yun, malalaman mo pag parang
Insincere.
it wasn't that good. Alam mo, kahit ikaw alam mo na it wasn't that great.
Yung parang, nga no, pwede mong gawin yun, no? Just to test. Yung hindi mo talaga sinarapan. And
Yeah.
then you feed someone and then
Yes.
you wait for their reaction to see kung
True.
naglalay lang sila sa'yo. Kasi if they say, ang sarap, pero
Like,
you know
wait
na
a second.
ginawa mo siyang hindi masarap.
I
Oo.
made it so it wasn't good. But then again, they might actually like it that way you made it.
It's
Like
a
for
good
example,
trick
you made it
question.
super salty and they love it super salty.
Yeah.
Then
Actually, that's true. Parang kunyari, accidentally, natabangan ko. Si Markki mahilig sa matabang. 'Di ba? Parang it might actually be a swak for them.
yeah.
Speaking of yung mga leading questions na ganyan, naalala ko lang bigla yung sa Selling Sunset. May scene kasi doon, the villain of the series, si Christine, asked her former bestie, si Mary, nag-meeting sila. Hindi na sila friends, right? So then, parang boss na kasi si Mary. So medyo parang konting pinapagalitan niya si Christine with her behavior in the office. And then Christine goes, Do you think we were ever like really close? Like, do you consider us like friends before? Yeah, we were very good friends, sabi ni Mary. Tapos sabi ni Christine, did you know that it's my birthday today? Tapos sabi ni Mary, like meron talagang parang nag-glaze yung yung look niya. She had this glazed look. And she was like, yeah, it's on my calendar. Tapos sabi ni Christine, okay. Tapos hindi siya, parang tinitingnan lang siya ni Christine. And then Mary goes, do you want me to throw you a party? And then people were like, wouldn't it be... Obviously, she didn't know. Like, people were
Yeah.
like, no, she did not know it was her birthday. Like, sabi ng mga tao, mas magandang move sana kung sinabi ni Christine, actually, it's not my birthday. just to
Just to
F
piss
with
them
her. Yung parang, akala mo, birthday ko talaga, ha? But yeah, those questions sometimes,
Right?
mahuhuli mo talaga if they're lying, eh.
Yes, so true.
And number 6 from Juice Blank, describe your cooking. Hindi mo pa nasusubo, nasasarapan ka na.
Because of the smell.
The smell, the look of
The
it.
look of
The
it.
look,
The
yes.
look of it, the smell.
Especially if it's
Minsan-
like kind of pinkish. No, I'm
Minsan-
talking about the steak, right? Because I like it rare. So it needs to
Yeah.
be that right amount of
Right.
That's the best.
Akala ko ba ayaw mo ng Ayaw mo ng ganong
yeah,
steak?
I like medium rare. You say you like medium. That's usually not so
Oo,
pinkish.
eh. Parang medyo weird, Chico, ah. Anong pink ba yung gusto mo?
Gustong gusto ko. So, and number 5, describe your cooking. Maxim De Winter says, alam nyo guys, ang importante, buhay tayo. Nakakatakot naman.
That's scary.
Ayoko. Remind me, Maxim De Winter, Jungkook's girl, hindi nyo kami pagluluto, ah. Ever. May life-threatening
Parang
elements
let's
yung
have a
cooking
different
nila.
bonding experience.
Ano na
Oo.
lang, resto.
Resto,
Mm.
ganun.
Number 4 from Jen Churiki. Describe your cooking. Hello, YouTube University. Wala,
Hello,
everything.
Panlasang Pinoy University.
Ay, the best. Hindi kasi 'di ba, like he makes it look so easy. And I guess if you just follow it, you'll
get it
You
right.
can't go wrong.
Yeah,
You will
you
get
can't
it
go
right.
wrong.
Yeah.
You can't go.
Unless you're Chico, who has literally no experience, he
Ako
might
kasi
need a
no-
little extra attention. So,
zero
kailangan ng
talaga ako.
private tutorial. ganun.
Zero.
You know, we should do that. We should invite someone to help you out to teach you how to cook.
Isn't
and do a
Panlasang
little
Pinoy
vlog.
here?
Yeah, he's here now. You should do that.
DM mo na.
DM mo na.
Andal cylinder. Mundar. Number 3.
Just start speaking gibberish.
Did he just say? I was like, is that Tagalog? Bisaya? What's that?
Chico speak.
And number 3 from Coco Hernandez. My bagnet and I are both bad for you, but you just can't get enough.
Bagnet.
I love bagnet.
I still love, because of, alam mo yung sa kakanood ko kay, what's his name again? Migrationology, where he eats like spoonfuls of like labuyo, like
Ugh.
chili from
Okay.
Thailand and like whatever. Yung the one near our place in our village, they have a bagnet place there, and
Yes.
merong like chopped labuyo, like uncooked, like raw labuyo, na ginupit-gupit. And before I would always like take it out. Tapos after like I kept watching yung migrationology, parang na-curious ako. So I started putting like little itsy-bitsy pieces together with my bagnet and itlog na maalat and rice.
Yeah.
Tapos like until it got to a point that I would eat all of the labuyo. And I love it. I love it so much.
Oh my God.
Like you can learn how to handle the heat.
Yeah, you have to
of the
practice
spices.
also. You have
Yeah.
to constantly eat it to be
Totoo,
able to
totoo.
adjust. And para sanay ka na. But I wasn't a huge fan of bagnet before.
Yeah.
Until there was one time I randomly bought bagnet. Or actually, I think it was my friend who bought it. Natikman ko siya with salted egg on the
Yes,
side.
salted egg talaga.
I fell in love. I was like, oh my God, it's such a good combination. I never would have thought na bagay sila. But since then, every time I would order, like, yun nga, bagnet or anything like that, I pair it with salted
And I
egg.
swear, like siling labuyo.
Can I just say,
It's
Chico,
so
I'm
good.
so envious of you. I found out very recently that I cannot eat spicy food,
Oh,
and I'm
no.
lactose intolerant, and
Why
I
can't-
love spicy
Why
food,
can't
and
you
I
eat
love
spicy
milk.
food?
It's one of the things that's just not good for my body chemistry.
What?
Yeah, I bloat, or I don't know what
Oh
happens. Basta, it's like
no.
it's worse pa than lactose intolerant.
Oh no!
What?
Eh, di ba you're a fan pa naman of
I love
spicy
I
spicy
food?
love
food.
spicy
I'm such a
food.
huge fan of
Ako
spicy
din.
food.
Hello, kimchi. I love kimchi.
I do too.
Super
But the
love
thing is, I
kimchi.
don't care. I continue to eat it anyway. Just, I mean, in smaller doses than before.
Ako baligtad. Paliit ng paliit yung tolerance ko for spicy
What?
food.
It's so good.
Maybe
I love
because,
spicy.
yun nga, paunti ng paunti yung spice na nilalagay ko. So, yeah, at this point,
I'm a
I think
big fan.
mild lang ako forever.
And the number 2 from Tampupu, describe your cooking. Kapag natikman mo, mapapa-flashback ka sa panahon na nakatira ka pa sa bukid. Tinatawag ka na ng nanay mo para kumain pagkatapos mong makipaglaro, magdamag sa mga kaibigan mo. Oh, this is very Ratatouille. Like it evokes a time in your life, a place,
Yeah.
an activity,
I love that. That's
people.
the best.
Like it transports you back just with one, you know.
What dish would transport you back to your childhood? Because I'm thinking, in my case, it would probably be either kakanin or yung mga ginatang mais,
Oh.
ginatang, ano pa ba yung ginagata? Yung the ginatan, yung may sago
Bilo-bilo.
and
Me too.
bilo-bilo. Because my lola, when I was a kid, used to make those all the time. So I remember, yun yung very distinct sa memory ko na mga kinakain ko as a child. Pag nandun ako sa bahay ng lola ko.
Ako din, actually. And I lived with my lola for the first 6 years of my life. So,
Ganun din, mga
yeah.
ginatan.
And
like,
I wouldn't
kakanin.
call it ginatan because I couldn't say ginatan. So I said, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
So kung
Lagi ng
kinakain mo yung
Jonathan.
Jonathan dati.
Jonathan ng kapitbahay.
Ikaw,
Me siguro siguro caviar and duck à l'orange. So,
tumigil ka. If I know, mahilig ka din sa Jonathan dati. Hindi, di ba gusto mo yon?
I love ginatan.
Exactly.
I
Ako
love
kasi as an
ginatan.
adult, I'm not a fan.
At saka such a big fan of that kind of like halo-halo, ginatan. Yung halo-halo, I mean like different shapes and
Right.
sizes and ingredients na you mix together. So whether it's
Yeah.
ginataan
Oh my God!
or halo-halo.
Sabi ni
or-
Louie, yung ginatang saging na saba. Alam ko yung saging na saba na may milk.
Yes, that's so good.
I remember that from my childhood
Yes,
also.
I remember that.
Oh, I love the girth.
Uh-huh.
Hindi kasi
Bring back my, girl. Bring back my girl.
Oh, ang sarap. Ano ba? Lahat na lang na gusto natin kainin, sinabi na natin.
Kasi cooking yung topic.
Tapos mauuwi yan ng ano natin, pagkain natin. Wala. Like,
Wala.
wali.
Flat bread.
Oo. Ay, nako. So, what about us?
Wala ka bang top?
Hindi pa ba ako nagtatap? At sabi ko nga, ang top natin, si Melay Supergirl. Ba't ba kayo nagmamadali? Okay, sabi nga ng top entry natin, Melay Supergirl, describe your cooking, hindi lang yung niluto ang magugustuhan mo, pati yung nagluto.
I
Ah,
see.
the
I
best.
see.
That is the best kind of
Okay.
meal. When you like not just the cookie, but the cooker.
Di ba ganyan-ganyan ka everyday?
Diba? Mahilig ka sa Top Chef.
Gusto mo yung nagluto.
Ay,
Yung top
mm-mm.
chef mo sa buhay mo.
Minsan pag gusto mo nang skip yung meal, diretso na dun
Hoy, grabe. hindi.
Dessert.
diretso na dun sa nagluto. Ganon.
Maloko to. Nasa comment section. Mga loko kayo. Wala kayong kwenta.
Hindi, kasi nung tinanong mo daw, hindi pa ba ako nagtatop? And I was like, I can guarantee you, hindi pa.
Never talaga, Chico.
And I must
Ay, hindi, kasi
agree.
ako alam ko na hindi pa ako
Hindi,
nagsasabi
this
ng
batch,
black
diba?
says. Oh,
Kasi
kaya
alam
sure
ko
ako.
nagtatap ka every
Sure
day.
ako.
At least 4 or 5 times per batch.
4 per day. 4 per day. Kasi di ba apat ang top 10 natin?
At 36 years old, guys, take
Ay,
note.
Good Lord. Oh, ano na ang entry natin? What's our entry?
Oh, sige. I can,
Because I can't. I don't cook.
mine would be describe your cooking. I'm such a multitasker when I cook. I don't kasi I'm not the type to prep everything before I start cooking. I almost always do everything simultaneously. Alam mo yung sige, mag-chop ako ng let's say garlic, right? And then habang ginagawa ko 'yon, naglagay na ako ng olive oil dun sa pan, inon ko na, tapos lalagay ko ng garlic. And then while it's kind of cooking, nag-chop ako ng onion. And then I add it. And then habang nangyayari yon, I also wash the chopping board and the knife. So everything is happening all at once. So I finish quickly. And also when I finish cooking, konti na lang yung huhugasan because I wash
Yeah.
as I go. I prep as I go. I wash as I go.
It's
so
very overcooked.
it's very everything is happening all at once. So I guess it's manageable because I usually, like I said, just cook for myself anyway. So it's not like marami kong kailangang i-prep na ingredients. So mabilis. And I can whip a meal in less than 30 minutes. And it's going to be a good one.
I cook with meats. I'm very, very prone to cooking how I was taught in Europe because I studied hotel and restaurant management in Switzerland. So they cook a lot with cheese and
Yeah.
with meats. And so I rely on that, different flavors, different styles of meat. And that's why I'm such a fan of South American food and Middle Eastern food because I just like the texture. And, I'm a protein guy. I don't enjoy eating too much carbs. I mean, I love eating flavorful food when created by other people. But for me, I like to stick to, simple ingredients. And then I add something so far out there that people are like, what? Where did you... Like, there was one time I created a bagoong steak out of nowhere. And like, there's just different kinds
wow.
of food that I create with a little bit of Asian flavor, but the base is European.
We've never tasted Markki's cooking.
We've
no?
never.
One time I'll cook for you. And sometimes it just happens. Like, there was a time I was at Arjo's house and I said, okay, I want to cook.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
I'm more of a baker. So like, I used to make a lot of cakes, a lot of brownies, a lot of homemade ice cream, all sorts of that. But like, as a chef, just lots of meat.
You know
Lots of
what?
meat.
I have
Steak
to agree with
fondue.
Markki. My favorite thing to cook is also steak, just because it's so fast and it's so easy, and it doesn't require a lot of chopping, a lot of ingredients.
But the thing is, the ingredients, if it's what make the steak, you need to have a few things that you put on the steak to
For me,
make it. It's not. I mean, you don't put a lot of ingredients, but you have to put the right ingredients to make the steak still flavorful.
Right.
With
For me, it's just
a
butter.
little bit of extra.
Butter, salt,
Something
pepper, garlic.
Yeah.
Well,
That's it.
I can have an entry pala. Because like the very few times that I even attempted not to cook, just to assist somebody who was cooking. We had a gathering at the condo. And then I was like, okay, well, can I do something? As pinachop nila sa akin yung carrots. Chop the carrots. Okay. Obviously, I didn't know how to chop the carrots.
Yeah.
So I practically chopped off my finger.
Oh no! What happened?
Dumulas. And we ended up like we were deciding now if they would bring me to the hospital.
Oh my
or not.
god!
The one time.
But it didn't go all the way through.
No, well, it was major.
Oh shoot!
Like there was blood everywhere. So that's how bad it is. Like I did, like they were. That's not.
That's
how
why when you cut like this.
I know.
Yeah.
Or sometimes like this, but like this mostly.
Kasi syempre, ang tigas niya, di ba? So, dumulas.
Ang hirap mo ka-bonding.
Ang hirap
Stay out of the
ka-bonding.
kitchen. Just wait for
Exactly.
the food.
I've actually learned the hard way because I cut myself once too, but not probably as bad as you. But I got in trouble because
Oh,
I was
God.
obviously in a lesson. I was in CBL, craft based learning, and I was learning from a French chef who is very scary. Whenever I like did something wrong and I cut myself, he's like, "Now you've wasted our time. We have to
Dump it,
dump all
yeah.
this food now because there's blood everywhere."
Oh God.
Yeah, so yeah, I learned the hard way.
What
but
if you like if you could learn one dish, Chico, what would it be?
Oh. Mm.
Like kahit isa lang, yung ma-master mo.
Mamaster ko? Ah. Probably kare-kare.
Ang hirap na ako, hindi ko pa
Hindi kasi nga, ano eh, I mean, if I had a choice of whatever, tas yung alam mo yung, obviously, it's not like sinigang or adobo, which you can prepare multiple times a week, right? You don't have to like cook it like rarely. Yung ganon, yung parang I will rarely cook it, but when I do, it's like super fantastic. Yun, hindi pang
Paturo
ganon.
ka na kay Baby Whale para matry na namin yung kare-kare mo.
I have not, well, let's see.
Or kung hindi naman si Baby
Let's
Whale, marami
see.
naman yatang willing mag-offer ng lessons sa'yo.
Lessons.
So,
Sige,
why
tingnan
not,
natin.
right?
Mm-mm.
Take them up on their offer.
Okay. Tingnan
But
natin.
you haven't tasted baby whale, right? Like
Sorry,
whale,
what?
actual
Oh, I have
whale.
not.
No,
I have not.
no.
Parang ano, I don't like.
It's too it's tough meat, super tough. Because in
Ayoko.
Norway it is legal, and well, it's legal. A lot of people think that they're barbaric, but the thing is, they harpoon whales that are already that are not going extinct.
No.
Baby Whale? Parang masarap.
Yes,
I mean, I'm curious.
I don't. I
but the thing is,
don't
I tried it.
recommend it.
Are you discouraging?
Yes, I'm discouraged. Kung gusto mo yung binagoongan na lang.
Kaya pala, yan yung trick niya eh. Pinapatikim niya na lang sa akin yung
Oo.
luto ni Baby Whale para manahimik ako dito.
Eto,
Yes.
grabe. Pinatikim ko na nga embutido. Hindi pa nasiyahan.
Ang sarap. Nasiyahan ako. Grabe, tinipid-tipid ko pa yun. In-extend ko pa yung shelf life para
Sige na
talaga. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, but the thing is, yeah, no, as I was saying, especially to all the people online who are obviously anti
Baby
animal
whale.
cruelty. Yeah, no, in Norway and Japan it is legal, but what they do is they only have a certain amount that they can kill in a year, and
Oh.
it's because that is their culture and that's what they've done for years, and they don't kill blue whales or whatever. They have the certain amount of a certain whale that is not going extinct.
Okay.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you for
And it's
joining
tough.
us.
Tough
Thank
meat.
you.
Sabi ni John, yung uwak, umaatake na naman.
Ha? Bakit
Yung
uwak?
uwak.
Anong
Baby Whale.
Hindi uwak, buwitre.
Buwitre. kasi.
Buitre.
Hello
Buitre
to
kasi.
Height of Hubris and his wife John. They're tuned in while their kids are asleep. Hello to Juice Blank as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow. Make sure to catch us again. It's a holiday, but we hope you can wake up early so you can join us on the morning rush. We'll leave you with one last song. Stick around. Nikki is up next. Something from Lauren Spencer Smith to close the show today. Flowers only on the morning rush with Chico, Hazel, and Markki right here on Monster RX 93.1. Bye.
Bye.